at Mr. Blitzen. Hi, Blitzen. Do you guys like the title of my video? It was the last song that was on. Hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. So I didn't have anything original to title it, so I titled it Get Off of My Cloud. Look at Anissa's putting a tree together, a palm tree. Isn't that decorative? She brought some cool, spooky lights too to decorate the playground. It's so windy out there, it's like blow me down. Hi, everybody. Wow, hi from Korea. That's awesome. Look at those Tinky toes. You got the cutest Tinky toes. So hi, everybody. I'm having a fabulous day. There's Crystal. Remember, Crystal has Rye. She adopted Rye from us. Rye was a feral cat that came to us from another rescue. She took a chance. Anissa, how many cats have you adopted from us? Like 4? I think she's adopted like 4. There's Mega Man. Yep, this is Julie, not Janice. There's Teddy. Hi, Teddy. We've had Teddy for a very long time. Do you know that Teddy came to us from the same place that Carmen and Trixie and Victoria and Stelly Belly? Look, there's Carmen. Teddy, you gonna say hi to Sissy? Look at Carmen's finishing up soup. But have no fear, y'all. There's 2 pitchers. Oh, look at that one's empty and there's one that's full. Isn't that kind of funny? Yeah, Halloween is in the air. Hey, Wendy was in that spot last night. I got some good pictures of Wendy. And there's Veenie. Aren't they beautiful? Yes, the chicken coop cats. Good memory. Hi, Denver Carol. We miss you.
Anna's getting Taco Bell for lunch tomorrow. Might be a stinky day tomorrow.
Stinky day. Hey, tomorrow we have our volunteer appreciation. Does the camera seem kind of dirty? Sorry that I zoomed out. Does it seem fine? Seems kind of.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
It sure does. Tomorrow is our volunteer appreciation day, so you'll get to see all the volunteers joining together all at the same time. It's kind of cool because a lot of volunteers, they come once a week, so they don't get to see the other volunteers. So it's almost like you're meeting your extended family, right? Here comes Hector. Oh, good. I'm glad it doesn't seem dirty to you guys. You want to go see Bruiserberry? You know what Bruiserberry had tonight? Leftover Kentucky Fried Chicken. Look at, there's Tilty. Hi, Tilt. Hi, Tilty. Look at this. Isn't that fun watching?
Yes, we will be watching Volunteer Appreciation tomorrow night.
Yeah, isn't that fun watching your cats play? And then we do a shirt every year where the volunteers get a free shirt. And so it will be unveiled tomorrow. It happens to be my very, 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 very favorite color. So I'll be wearing that proudly. And yes, Tony will be making his famous burgers. He's grilling burgers. All right, let's go see Bruiserberry. Do you know that I had a cat called Boozerberry? So I call him my Bruiserberry. Look at, there's Blackbeard. There's Teddy again. There's Ozzy. Looks like I ruined their dinner, their mealtime. Oopsies. All right, let's come in here. Oh, Bruiserberry moved. Isn't Erica beautiful? She had a Photoshop today. She kept showing me her tinky toes. Wait till you see the pictures that I got of her tinky toes. It's so cute. Hi, Erica. Aw. Wow. Matt and Wendy in Kentucky. Thank you for that very generous donation. That's really nice of you. Thank you. Do the cats get wet food? I'll show you something. Let's see. Zoom. Okay. I'll show you. They sure enough do. You want to see some evidence? Besides soup, they get churu, they get packets, they get Meals on Wheels. And by the way, this is all donated. I gave this to them also. But yeah, they do. They get canned food. We call it Meals on Wheels. Is Michael Marie Robert Todd on here? He donated yesterday for our Furball Angels that crossed over. That was really sweet of him. This is our cheese ball. She really is a tortie in disguise. Right, cheese ball? Yeah, she really wanted to be a tortie. Hi, cheese ball Marie. That's cheese ball. Look at, here's a bowl. Somebody ate their Meals on Wheels. Isn't she so cute? Hey, you can't bite me. She says, hey, I have a tortie. I have the tortitude. All right, so we got lots of kitties in here that get lots of pets. They get so many kind words. You'll never believe how many kind words that these guys have heard today. Oh, in memory of Maggie Barber Jean. Thank you, Cheryl. We lost a lot of cats this week. It's been a tough week. It really has been a tough week. There's Miss. That is not Noah. Who's the black cat in here that's not Noah? All right, y'all playing games with me. This is Noah. So there's a black cat in here. What am I? These guys are being mean to me. You guys are giving me a complex. Oh, Antoine, thanks. Why can't I remember? Why can I never remember Antoine? Isn't that crazy? All right, Antoine, you're giving me a complex. And there's Carrot Cake. She had a dental. Yeah, I'm chopped liver, I guess. There's Father Abraham. Isn't this cute? Always look up. So this is one of our rooms that we give special attention to. We don't let the visitors in, but we let people we know and volunteers in here to handle these cats. Look at, here's Liberty, 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 Liberty with the tinky toes. Hi, Liberty. He got some snackies too. Ain't he cute? Well, Father Abraham is sleeping. He says I've done too much singing today. I was singing Jolene. I was singing Willie, Willie, Willie won't go home. But you can't push Willie around. Willie won't go. Try telling everybody, but oh no. Isn't he so cute? Willie, Willie, Willie won't go home. He's all proud of his song. That's Willie. Willie was dumped at somebody's house and he wouldn't go home. We're glad he wouldn't go home. He had a bad home, whoever dumped him, right? Isn't he so sweet? Uh-oh. Missing. All right, so I'm missing comments. We lost my roommate's kitty, Missy, earlier. I'm so sorry for your loss. There is Bruiserberry. Hi, Bruiserberry. Bruiserberry had Kentucky Fried Chicken from Vanna and Chris. They've got lunch for us today. They are the Airbnb. Joel, thank you for the donation for Cedric, for Cedric's friends. Sorry, I missed it. In addition to his Meals on Wheels, we gave him some KFC in addition to a ton of pets and a ton of kind words. And if you're watching this and you are the one responsible for me saying kind words and a pet here and a pet there, all you have to do is maybe send the team an apology. Because we are forgivers. We are. People say stupid stuff all the time, me included. You put your foot in your mouth. But you know the right thing to do is when you offend somebody is actually to apologize. So we love our Bruiser. Bruiser is not shutting down. Bruiser does have a will to live, and you know why? We know that because he has elevator butt and he eats. And when cats don't have a will to live, they hide and they stop eating. That is a good question. Has Bruiser ever left this room? He did. We tried to kick him out of this room so he could spread his wings, but he did not want to leave. He stayed in the round. And so we followed our gut. We listened to our gut intentions. We prayed about it. We asked God for insight for all of his creatures. And we felt it was best to put him back in here. So, no, just somebody on another private page. Laura, we love you, Laura Peters. That was not you. Somebody made a comment on the Furball Friends. So if you love to talk about the furballs, we have a group called Furball Friends. And somebody just made a comment after the conversation was about the furballs that have died in the last week. And they just made a comment that was a dagger to the team and to Dr. Ashley. And that's not fair. And they said that all we do is give a pet here and a pet there and kind words, and that they need something more than that. So that's it in a nutshell, and you all know that that's not true. We do a lot of pets here and there, and we do a lot of kind words, right? So we do have a poster. We have card decals. Go on our furballfarmshop.com. And if you order from us, a lot of times we'll throw a card decal in your order. I hear somebody talking. Who was that? And if you notice, Jackfruit, we do too. He's a problem child. I think he purposely tries to get sick so he gets extra Meals on Wheels. He is a cat that, hi, Sandy Brown. Thank you, Sandy Brown. You're awesome. Thank you so much. Jackfruit is a cat that has chronic polyps. Dr. Ashley's had to remove, I know for a fact, 2. And he might be having another one, too. He's a problem child. Who's the one that's meowing? But you can tell that Jackfruit is a happy camper. Oh, look at he's playing. He's playing with Antoine. Isn't that so cute, you guys? Look at this. So even though Jackfruit looks like cat poop, he's loving life. And that's so cute, and Antoine is loving it too. Wonder if I can get a better view if I go under. How's Bud doing? Bud's doing good. He's not crying as much. We can pet Bud. Uh-oh, I see a thank you, Janelle. Look at that eye boogie. We can't really handle Jackfruit. Is it possible Jackfruit will always get polyps? I asked Dr. Ashley that. He could be a chronic polyp maker. I want to get that eye boogie so bad. Ugh. Somebody wanted to see carrot cake. There's our carrot cake. And Kitty Cat and Susie are doing wonderful. Kitty Cat made a miraculous, you know what I'm saying, recovery from all your prayers. He's back to his old self. Dr. Ashley thinks he may have tweaked his back. He was in a lot of pain. All right. That would more than likely be Winston, although Winston has white on him. Cheese ball. And this has to be Winston. He's probably just hiding his paws. So, yeah, Carrot Cake is more subdued. She did get a dose of Zorbium, which kind of makes them in La La Land for a few days. Here's Mr. King. Strawberry shortcake. I'll have to find strawberry shortcake. I heard that. Teamwork makes the dream work. There's our beloved Bruiserberry. So we got Jane, don't worry. I wasn't going to pet you. So there's Emery right there. I'll look for Joey too. There is, who dat, guys? Can anybody tell me who that is? Well, oh, that's Raylyn, y'all. But we have such beautiful, awesome, adorable cats in here. And we want volunteers to come in here and help work with these cats because we have got 350 cats, like we legit do. And even if we have 100 volunteers, we are spread thin with giving them all adequate attention. And I would say we're doing a pretty darn good job, wouldn't you? There's Joey, or yes, Joey. Isn't he cute? He's one of our newbies. Joey, kitty. Aw, thank you for Kit Kat's virtual cat massage. And he's so cute. So yep, totally does take teamwork. And so it's really never a good idea to post, in my opinion, I would do this or they should do that. It's really not a good idea when an organization is doing their very best. We have a full-time veterinarian, so I actually don't know that we could do better than what we're doing, to be honest. So this is YouTube. You could be a fly in the wall and you get to watch this all day long. Isn't that awesome? So we are on Twitch is furball_farm and YouTube is just Furball Farm Cat Sanctuary. And it's 24/7 live stream. Okay, let's go out and about. I believe that that's probably Trike down here. And there's Frito right here. Yeah, we have multiple veterinarians if you include Dr. Karen. Next week, Dr. Karen will be on call. She'll be here 2 days, and then she will be on call in case we need her because Dr. Ashley is getting a much needed breather. You know, Dr. Ashley, when she accepted the job here, I knew, the team knew, the full-time team knew, it was kind of going to be like a play catch-up. Because 75% of the cats here hadn't had a wellness or a full exam since intake. I think that's Clementine right there. Oh, I'd love to get that booger. So we knew it was going to be catch up on cats that hadn't seen a vet in 6 to 9 years. And we know that she was going to find things wrong with them. And we're getting close. We're getting close. As far as her seeing the cats that we've seen changes. So, and our priority is quality of life. So if we euthanize a cat too early, I'm happy with that. It's way better to euthanize a cat too early than to euthanize them too late when they're suffering. So, look at those trees. You saw a tripod kitty that was all black. We have Liberty. He's a all black tripod. All right, so we're gonna go outside. Yep, Dr. Ashley will be gone for a whole week. All right, now we're outside. It is like Florida. It's warm out here. I hear Uncle Bruce. Is this Grandpa's? Yep, look at, this is Grandpa. Grandpa was talking too. Rest in peace, Grandpa. He's a kitty cat. And then Uncle Bruce and Jody Beeler, they are humans that passed away that were really important to all of us here. Look at, Retro is using the tree first. Go, Retro, go, Retro. Retro had a photo op today too. I got some really good pictures of Retro. Let's see what he's gonna do with that tree. Who's gonna treat the cats when Dr. Ashley is gone? Yes, and thank you for reminding me about Dr. Beverly. She was actually a friend of mine too. Dr. Beverly Stevenson. Dr. Karen is going to be on call and be here for 2 days for your cats. So have no fear. We got it covered. We are all that. Our organization is so amazing. Brett's looking for coconuts. That's kind of funny. Tomorrow will be the last warm day, they're saying, of 2025. And then it's all downhill. Are you coming back May of 2026? Me? Usually I come back in April. Yeah, the Glencoe group was a huge undertaking. I think we took 37 cats. There's Drew Boy. So we did get some new condos that need names. If you sent us a condo and you've not seen your name on the condo, could you please send us a text? So we've got some condos that they're not labeled. Feel free to send a text too. You ready? Get your pen. Because I see a couple houses that don't have names. Oh, this one does. Oh, I got to rewrite on this because you can't really see it. Okay, got your pen? So that one needs a name. 612-298-7634. So make sure that if you sent us a condo, make sure that you tell us what you want your condo to be named. We're going to start decorating for the holidays. And it's going to be fun decorating these condos. We're going to have fun. Hey, let's see who's up on the Pugala. Does that mean Dean? Look at, there's August going potty. All right. God, I don't even really need my shades. Look at, there's Velveeta. So if you see an orange cat limping, that's Velveeta. She is missing part of her front paw. Where's Leroy, y'all? Leroy's not in his spot. What? We got to find out where Leroy's spot is, y'all. So my husband and I, we go to Florida from December through April. Wonder where Leroy's new spot is. We're gonna have to find out where Leroy's new spot is, y'all. Is that Sloany Baloney? Wonder where Leroy went. I'm gonna show you guys the new castle at the very end. I figured I'd go over there and end on it. Connie G, great minds think alike. Look at, there's the dot man, Dottie. So, Sherry's husband, Jay, he's the one that built Fort Furball. Isn't that so cool? I'll come around on the other side. Isn't your playground amazing? Sloan got adopted, but we have to catch her. She was onto it. She was onto, oh, those gnats, I tell ya. Okay, here is Fort Furball. Hopefully there's somebody in there. Hopefully you guys saw somebody in there. And so Jay is Sherry's husband, and he built that for your cats. Isn't that cool? And he built a castle. And Angelique is feeling royal. And the reel that said that, I can't remember, but it used the word rains. It auto-corrected to R-A-I-N-S. And then I misspelled rains. I didn't get the G in there, and it left it. So, sorry. Sorry about that. That was a oopsies. Oh, good. There were 3 in there, in that. For Fort Furball. Hey, there's Old Man Jenkins. Hi, Old Man Jenkins. It's weird because I don't need my shades right now. I see Alan out and about. So, just a reminder, when cats don't have a will to live, they don't eat and they hide. And that is not Bruiser. And sorry that I keep going back to that subject, but it hurts my heart that anybody would say that one of our cats doesn't have a will to live and that we wouldn't send them to heaven. Because if we find a cat that doesn't have a will to live, they go into heaven. I will not stand for, none of us will stand for any suffering going on in your sanctuary. Right, Alfalfa? He says, you're darn tootin'. Hey, I think that's, oh, I'm sorry. Aw. I tried to lift up my leg to get a fly off and there was a cat behind me. I think that's cheese curd right there. Anybody confirm if that's cheese curd? I think that's cheese curd. And if that is, I'm happy that, Alfalfanator. Love that. I think that's cheese curd. I love to see cheese curd. So we are always looking in houses. And by the way, Benny was hiding, by the way. And we look for cats that are hiding. That is a definite sign that they're not feeling well. Look at this beautiful castle. Look at the intricate details that that he made. Isn't this beautiful? That's like art. Where the heck is Leroy? Yeah, he's okay because he had meds this morning. Isn't that beautiful? Leroy is on meds for a skin wound. Isn't that so beautiful? So yeah, Leroy's good. Leroy good. We'd let you know. We don't lie to you guys. We don't omit things. Matter of fact, sometimes I think we're too transparent. When we give out some information, some people can be real meanies. I'm short, so I can't tell if there's any cats in there. But hey, you can watch on the 24 live stream and you can see if cats are going in there, and you're gonna slowly start seeing Halloween decorations go up and maybe some Christmas ones to irritate Chris. So there you have it. So if you want to get some cool furball apparel and be a walking advertisement for your cats, furballfarmshop.com is the place to get it. And we've got everything under the sun, from umbrellas to puzzles to games to shirts to fanny packs, soaps, wax melts, you name it. Playing cards. We got it all. And guess what? 100% of the profits go right to these cats. So if you need a gift idea, y'all know where to go. And yes, Chris wants decorations. Chris also really wants Christmas music to start, but we're like, Chris, come on. It's just October, okay? Let's not bring out the Christmas songs just yet. Oh, hi, Chris. All right, thanks for watching. And be kind, be nice. And remember, oh, my Lanta. Really, right in front of me too. Do you guys see that? He just peed. Is that Navarre? Navarre Marie. All right, so be kind, be nice. Don't tell anybody something bad unless you're gonna help them, okay? And so let's Anissa's going to be live tonight. She's doing a surprise tonight. So stay tuned to Facebook, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your night. Bye. God bless.